What it do? What it do? End up having to plug that back in. Let's see. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Cool. Okay. I just gotta make sure live stream's working all right. Okay, so we're back. It's been about probably 3 weeks. Continue DawnTrail. I did go ahead and run the dungeon several times just to get the whole fit, the whole dungeon fit. I am missing the hands though, but he's already 96, and we're on, what was this class? 94, so already 2 levels ahead, so I went ahead and cooled it, so I don't want to get to 100 and got a bunch of main scenario quests left to do, so, alright, Scale of Trust. I don't know how long I get to record. The babies are, they've been asleep for a little while, and I don't know if I'll be able to go to Nana's today, since their AC is out. So let's just get started. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milalja, Malshutral Zuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly. Oh, sorry, something popped up on YouTube. We must work quickly, lest Ziril Jah discover our intentions. Fortunately, Baku Jaja thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Alright, we're trying to get the peeps together to tell them what the plan is, I guess. Or get them to talk to us. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Hey Rock, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I'll not tell you to move along. I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Yeah, but check these scales out, son. Blessed scale? In an outsider's hands? What business do you have with me? Maybe outside of town. We've got a little meeting going. So Baku Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moshutaral Zuj at once. that skill. If the blessed trust you, then so will I. So, what is it you require me? I require you to not be racist. Baku Jaja bids us come to Moju Torazuj, a strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Baku Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to so-and-so as well. Apparently there's a Najul nursery to the west called Golmajika Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Moxtral afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Looks like we just got a package at the front door. They rang the doorbell, just making all kinds of noise. Willie. No aggro. Just looking at the, doing a pretty good job, pretty cool looking place. Who's this place outsider? They took these skills out though. Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall away to Mojtura Zuj at once. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Need some music here. Where's Luke Lamont? Try to move my desk. Probably unplug this mic and plug it back up. The cord is stretching funky. You invited the second promise as well? Okay, 1 second, I need to unplug this. There we go. Okay. Sigh. Lamati. I'm going to remind you that this rite is a competition. Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you'll have to utilize to your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. need your help. To complete the feat? No. Mook has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I am at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuklamont, third promise of Tuliolal. Promise? I thought you served Baku Jaja. You deceived us? No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because we defeated him, that's why. Because Wuklamont has won my trust. Now, you will hear her words. Baku Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zuriel Jah. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I still gotta switch this cord for this mic because this helped a little bit, but not. I plugged it up in the wrong place. But we'll figure it out later. Okay. I'm glad Koana agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Alrighty, well, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mammal Jah and Shibral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Mamlujah forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Buniwa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. It almost sounds like some sons of God and man type stuff. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokhui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that, we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. As you'll have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul Jatika banana in Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you want to leave. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tulialal, most of the people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamlujah to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Yeah, so they want what everybody else got. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all of their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark and fertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that the people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites, at least, would have value, but apparently not. Hold on. Didn't Ironville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants glow blue? A rather significant psychological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Everything is blue. Indeed. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kryle could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. Ah, I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. About to collect some fallen stars. This is what that sounds like. Ow! Where's the meteor out on this? Oh, it's up there. Let me see, Mimic. Oh, there we go. Meteorite shards. Where's the other one? Ah. The other one. Where's the other shard? Overlooking it? Hello? Where's the other shard at? Huh? Dude, where's the shard? Seriously. Seriously. Oh. And they was hiding them up for real. Look at that. You can't see it at all. All those ones were out and open. Did you find any fragments? Yes, sir. Much obliged. Alpha and Kryle and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I am hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Montchouteral Rouge, so go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Somehow I cut my finger. Got some skin missing. Yeah, supposedly this bike has a movement speed up, so it goes faster. That's why I use this one instead of one of my other mounts. Come on, jump up there, wait, pal. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kawana and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlene devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamook, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, E-Rock. I can feel it. Rest, sea fog, plum. I'm sure Zerel would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Baku Jaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kawana and the others will be back with their report soon. Everybody just standing around waiting. Which I'll find out. What's the deal with these cinematic scenes not being voice activated? I mean, don't have any voice acting in them. It's weird. Scenes are never this cinematic with no voice acting. Good, everyone assembled. In light of our news, I thought only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights, and I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked about the hopes you place in blessed siblings, why they're important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops. In all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. We've been killing our babies for no reason? Well, not killing them. They weren't killing them, but they were trying to have blessed siblings, which is the success rate is, they said they'd lose 100 for every one. So, across the salt in a place called Charlian, there's a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forests, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via link girl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the popoto and tomato from Tyrol, so too might Mamook benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, the agricultural option should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamook will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then, there was never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? See, those are blessed siblings and they have two heads. See how it's half purple, and then the other half. And if you look at them, you can tell the difference between them. The Boniwa, and I forgot what the other race is called. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. But the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us, promise, that there's another way for our children in our home will no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, E-Rock? Foolish Mamook. Who told you to sack? No, I'm joking. Anything's possible when you work together. Our victory over Valagamanda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. When friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. Sure. Friends? A perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. We said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade and the feet of the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. Oh, I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Zerojah the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods will grow here. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. And it is a simple choice. We're counting on you, Uklama. It's probably woke. Woke lament. Wuklamat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the sample we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zoro Jah made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Alright, we'll probably do this fight and then go ahead and shut her down. I hear the baby's getting up. You don't want to leave the wifey by herself. Alright, let's do this. Someone has gone to fetch Zero Jah. He should be here soon. Ooh. That tension music.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Finally, some voice acting up here.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her. Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
Oh, you're
Not
gonna
our
support
brother.
Big Sis.
Not Bakul Jaja.
Little Sis, rather.
And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
So heartening.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Ulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Everyone ready?
Let's get it. Go ahead and scamper off.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Hey. Let's do it, y'all.
Bear witness to our resolve.
In their research guides the journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Sundered Baligarmanda scales!
Fire rain. What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, very fast. How is this?
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted!
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
Not gonna run my flames.
Not enough. Together, we shall triumph!
to load.
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
All the resultant all. By crimson wrath be sunburned.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect my people. Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet! We will see Namakiri from Dawn servant! From Tuliola!
Got him, coach.
That's my old man for you.
Throwing a tantrum.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Who that? A Rogadin? A Galka?
A Rugadin? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
Who's Tonko?
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Kettenram, I presume.
Oh, the explorer. They've been talking about, I think, right?
No! Kettenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor.
Yeah.
The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later.
Talk about me cabbage.
Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat.
Love my cabbage.
To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
Mm-hmm.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
Now, he just said the opposite to the first dude that wouldn't let his friends help, or let us and trustees help. Zorulja, or whatever his name is. We're not minions, we're Wuklamat's friends and comrades. You're the Autarch of Mamuk. Show some dignity. I actually want to pick the last one, but...
Comrades, you believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
They did defeat the blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
By working together with us.
With friendship and community. With us.
If you need to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless
That
young
requires that the
lives.
leaders actually care about their citizens.
Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Woo-woo. That's the last one, y'all.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time.
What up, good?
You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
Over here, cheese.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuklamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Oriana J is my favorite voice actor.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings
Can't hear
or
this.
biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
Hello?
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuklamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, it's just a job, you know. And you only keep a job for as long as God gives it to you. Yep. Yeah, it does still. Yeah. You feel it in the pit of your stomach? Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I get it. As soon as you said that, I could already feel it. Yeah. I will. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, well. Right. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. No, sure. Okay. It sounds like they woke up. I'm about to turn the game off and go in there and probably relieve her. So since they can't come over, then give her at least some time to. Okay. Yeah. Love you too. Alright, bye. Alright. Mom called me mid cutscene. Wanted me to pray for somebody. So alright, y'all. Well, appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna go in there and relieve the wifey. Let her have some time to herself, watch the babies. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll try to be back. If not, see you in the next one. Deuces.